by Ratai. Yesufu, Cam Carr drops the hammer.
The loss against Troy in overtime earlier this year. Long range, Carr, oh my!
For the senior out of Waco, and now a steal. Agbin takes it away, up ahead. Oh my!
Carr gets it back from Agbin. Screening to get Carr open. Trying to shake Sellers there. Agbin in his 5th season of college basketball. Carr from distance. Williams with 5 to shoot. Carr way away from the basket. Why not? Why not?
Ready for the game. We're probably not going to know a lot of matchups until later on tonight.
Carr hoist. Oh, there's
The tie. Good ball movement here. Driving. Carr lays it in. Look. J.J. White of Baylor is going back to the locker room. After a report on that, Lauren will let us know when she gets one. Carr drives. Carr hangs and scores. Buries a 3, and suddenly Creighton fighting their way back. Keep an eye on Dan Skillings. He was grabbing at his right foot on the way down. Carr, pull up, got it. Bears had the Carr duty. Carr gets free, pulls up again. Into the game is Austin Schwartz for Creighton. Carr almost lost the handle, saves it though. Ratai gives it back to Carr. The Bears have 15 offensive rebounds this half. A huge second look up top, and Cameron Carr
Tracked down by Agbin. Up top, and the put down. Ratai gives it up for Carr. Down the baseline, the finger roll. A couple of trips previously down the floor. Backdoor look. Back to work here at Foster Pavilion. An 6-point lead rather for Baylor. Looking at the back door, and perhaps a chance to add to it. In and out, but the putback.
Yesufu hit away off that rim. Dan Skillings with the offensive rebound sets. Team that's one of the most efficient offensively in the early season. Thanks in large parts.
And now they're averaging 10.8.
Carr has it on the right wing for the Bears. He'll launch a 3. That is chip season. Bears put the ball back in play. Carr in the paint area, covered up. He'll put it up anyway. There's Obi Agbin for the Bears on the perimeter. Screen from Caden Powell, lob down low, baseline left to Carr. He wheel mark first half. A strip of the ball by Ratai. Scoop it ahead to Carr, who playing a ton of road games. Oh, the alley-oop gives to Ratai. Now to Cameron Carr, drives on the baseline.
Nice. And really not bad defense by Skillings, but you're going to see a lot of that individual play by Williams and Johnson.
Nice pass, balance, no good. Rebound Skillings for Baylor. Pushes it up the floor to Carr. He'll launch a 3. It's good. Cam Carr, the rebound. Tell you what, Lavrinov and Caden Powell are having a battle. Watch those two. Here's an all-safe bet.
Could be.
Yeah. Drive by Carr. He glides in.
Carr's been quiet. How about that bounce? That guy. Can Yesufu sometimes handle it? Can you have a 5-man or essentially a pseudo 5-man? There's another Slip it. Carr, yes. 5, heavy pressure. Tapped out, but look at that.
Here he is again. Now they're intentional about it, to your point. Finding him.
Did you just see?
Ratai. Cut off at the foul line. Back cut. Carr.
More room in the paint. Just dominant.
Carr.
Long time, some JUCO guys that have come in, and they've got some dudes, and they've got a great coach in Billy Gillespie.
A peek at that bit
Turnover, but with Coach Drew, they've got a track record, and
the defensive pressure by Tarleton State, nothing to sneeze at. Carr finds some space.
Ooh.
Skillings, great fake. Carr follows it up with one of his own. The windmill leg.
Dwindled down to
11.
What is it, 11? Yeah.
Oh, and Carr. Blocked by Carr.
Another highlight reel from him. 8th block for the team. Skillings. Let's see Carr on the offensive end.
It is.
Agbum loses 3 defenders. Here's Carr. I was about to say.
Last part of this first half. Obi's been quiet from deep. Remember, he's a big-time shooter.
Here's Carr from 3. Somerville misses the front end to the 1-and-1. Baylor 2-point lead and the ball. Cam Carr surrounded somehow.
Career in Seattle. Really good move. He's the X factor, Bryson Tucker, for this Husky team.
Carr created space.
Time tonight that Mandequist turned it over on a pick and roll play because of his size.
With a hand in his face.
Settle game. Agbum to run out for the Bears. Down 9-3. Pass back to Carr. Firing for 3.
For open shots, and right there, that's a contested 3.
Actually, the third made 3. Skilling saves it inbounds. A dunk by Agbum. What a defensive play by Obi Agbum. Ahead to Carr, who 24. Things have been almost all right tonight for UTRGV. Cam Carr, little faith with 3.5 minutes on the clock, first half. And Skillings Jr. to Cam Carr, drives in, shots in double figures. Now 4 Baylor players double figures scoring. Carr levitates.
The way UTRGV attacks, the way that they play, they are not going to give up in this ball game.
And Skillings Jr. kicks to Carr, left corner. That one,
in which people don't really give credit to. You know, players making those contributions, 15,000 to where they come from.
5 seconds remaining. Baylor 92, UTRGV 78. That's to Carr, and there's the exclamation.
Leading scorer, Carr. 23 points per game. Dishes, Williams lines it up, and ball play. And again, as a reminder, that's not their challenge, so they still have their challenge going forward. It's an appeal.
He's got it right now. Quick pass over to Agbum. Carr. Yesufu handles, fires. How about that? Carr disrupted. Had the roll man, finally got it to him. And Powell.
Beautiful contest. First possession for the Bears, their point guard. 15-13, Baylor has the lead with the ball. They get a 3 out of the timeout, and big 3-pointer by the Creighton Blue Jays. 4-point game. Powell inside. Powell.
Nice pass.
Powell shot inbounds to Carr. Carr, the alley-oop, and the fly.
Cool atmosphere in here, and a moment that these kids will certainly remember for a really long time, and may just get them hooked on the sport of basketball or on the... One more point. Baylor's going to have to get called for a foul. Certainly just hope for all the best for him and his family. Carr and Powell all filling it up today.
Parker rewarded. The hook is blocked. Baylor throws it away. Burying the passing lane against Carr. And release.
We weren't able to review our mistakes like this. Maybe a good thing, actually. We didn't yell at as much. Until the next day of film.
It's a rebounding teams in all of college basketball.
Down on the block, Freeman, transfer from Iowa, be a big story for Creighton this year. On the drive goes Graves, threes, they gotta go, clock's ticking. Graves, started by Yesufu. Here is Trout, and it's blocked by Carr.
Taken away by McDowell. Hicks the lob, another block. 7 threes against SMU. Drops it off for Hicks. Nice offensive rebound. And Mizell lives to fight another day. Blocked by... Used to having.
So Isaac Williams, the fourth, is in. Baylor's lead is 16. That was McGee with the last bucket. Nice dish. Indiana last week, you can foul out when you get to 5 fouls. One of the things they did.
Tapped out. Bird.
They give themselves a second chance. There goes Harper on the drive, lost the handle.
Yesufu guarding Mandequit.
Good hands. Biggest lead of the night for the Bears continues to grow. Skilling's big night. He's in double figures. Now 4 Baylor.